Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic 1.2 preview playthrough as the Galactic Republic. We are in the midst of securing the core. We have Aayla Secura and Delta Squad squatted up here, ready to invade Foros. We're building some tax agencies in most places. So unfortunately, one downside of this playthrough is going to be the economy reworks. Weren't quite ready to be used, so that's going to be a little bit wonky for this. It'll probably mean the playthrough ends up a bit shorter than it typically would, which isn't horrible. It'll allow us to get to later ones faster, I guess, as we go through the 1.2 or just X.2 development cycle in all of the Empire War Expanded mods. So early on, development's always a bit messier, but there's a lot of cool stuff happening, so it's all pretty epic. So I'm going to start off by moving over here, and we haven't really had a chance to make too many of our units, but I am going to invade Dathomir while they have it not super built up, and we're going to focus on taking out some of these capital shipyards where we can. So we're going to try to take Sullust, Dathomir, and Foros today. Foros we're going to raid when we have some money. Dathomir we should be able to take with these forces, and Sullust we should be able to take with the forces on Ariadu as well. So, that'll get us there. And I do want to build up some forces on Mon Calamari, where we have a good chunk of the patron units. There's our only VSDs currently over there right now. But this is a pretty big fleet. Not as big as our fleet. So let's drop our Venators in. Let's get some Carrier Axe. And let's drop some AA towards the front as well. Pretty much as much AA as we can. With PDF Dreadnoughts. And Architens, the Carrick. Alright, I think we have enough anti-fighter here, enough point defense here, that we can stop a good chunk of their damage from physical munitions, physical Montillions. I'm going to try to focus down the Architens, or the Recusants there, while our bombers go after Providence. There's Sparky. It is a very good game, especially with mods. Well, mostly with mods. All right. Okay. Let's go for these hyenas before they start doing damage to us. And, ooh, we haven't even taken out the main heavy weapons on that. That's most of the damage on the Recusant. Alright, Y-Wings, go for the next Providence. And you guys... The Recusants, I'm going to try to weapons through that. Get the main weapons off of the front there. Alright, go for the rear batteries first. Rayon's asking, ship-based protons seem to travel faster. Can you confirm that? I cannot confirm that. I'm not sure if that's true. Could be. Okay, and we want that one. You guys still stay on that. And over here. So we lost a lot of dreadnoughts on that, but other than that, I think we made out pretty well. Or we're making out pretty well. We haven't made it out entirely yet. This Venator is still not in great shape. So let's try to take out what we can on that. And you guys need to protect that Venator. It's not enough to just go after their ships. I guess we'll protect ours as well. You guys on that. Y-Wings, stay on the recusants. Alright, hold on over here. And this is only an XQ station, so in you go. Just kill the hyenas, mostly. Well, we got shields back on there, so it's not going to be a huge problem. And they're retreating. Alright. Don't love the losses of the Dreadnoughts, but I don't think that was that horrible. So we're good there. I'm okay with that. Especially if it cost them a shipyard, which they hadn't built yet.
I will not be denied this victory.
We lost the Architects as well. I'm gonna pull all these guys together.
Enemy fleet approaching.
And Balamac are both getting attacked. Let's get over there. Before they actually drop the invasion forces on it. And Rathana. Rathana, I think we can hold with what's there. I don't think we're gonna send in any extra. Maybe we will. Just get those extra extra acts in the Vens. Balamac. 11 of those with only a goal in one. I don't know. I think maybe.
Ready for action. Cruiser here.
All right, let's pull back here. The nice thing is they don't have really any fighters. They have just the one squadron from the hard cell, I think. Munificence won't have it because they don't have hull latching right now.
Watch your sides. Ready for takeoff. Watch out. Cruiser standing by. Sir, holding position.
Right, I'm gonna just send them in. See if we can
A couple more hits like that and she's done for. Cruiser ready for combat.
do any damage with these guys.
Moving into positions on your command.
Stop there.
Whatever it was they were looking for, it looks like they already found it.
And we should be safe to invade Foros now.
Fire. Concentrating fire.
Because we've got
I'm transmitting the coordinates to you.
we've got enough money to build a field base. Here, I'm gonna keep one of you on there, one of you over there. So whenever we've got another round of bombs, should be able to do that.
Yes, sir. We need to destroy it. Enemy reinforcements are on their way. We've reached the base perimeter. Sir.
Over there. Let's try to take that one out.
Yes, sir. No, sir. We need you to clear the area in order to proceed.
And we'll see if we can do the same on this side.
Couple more hits like that and she's done for. Cruiser here.
Like, we're definitely not
Look to the sky.
gonna win on this one. We can take out a few Munificents.
We'll crush those scum.
Let's go for the closest then.
Moving to attack.
Unless they, like, kite away.
I'm hit. Sir, holding position. A couple more hits like that and she's done for.
Alright, move in.
War is ours. We're all set here, Commander. Commencing attack on gun
Just
tower.
spread out your damage as much as you can.
I'm taking fire. Decoding trend. Ready for attack orders. Pull out. Primary target acquired.
There's one. We get two.
Cruiser ready for combat. At your command. Heading for attack coordinates. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Well, we'll get 2 of them.
Space station damaged. They're not so tough.
Get our fighters back over here.
We're all set here, Commander.
Bombers. That was a real dreadnought. That did cost us actual money.
Open fire on those lasers. Ready for takeoff. Commencing attack on gun towers.
Reading you loud and clear.
Alright, you guys get in there as well. We'll try to kill this this front one next. I don't think we'll be able to, but we've got a chance. Especially if we go through one more rotation of bombers. Let's go for the middle hardpoint to see if we can get a wider range of AoE damage.
Sir, we've lost another ship. We've lost a squad member. Ready for action.
Make them go after separate stuff, you get a little bit better results.
Search the site.
Because you can definitely kill
Destroy it.
one hardpoint with one squadron, so you don't need to target the same thing. It's best if you don't target the same thing.
I'm transmitting the coordinates.
These guys are gonna die. Yeah, those are all dead.
Ow, what is
We can get through one more.
Destroy that turret. Watch for turrets. Ready for takeoff.
And
Whatever it was they were looking for, it looks like they already found it. Holding position. It should be destroyed shortly.
alright. Rate 1 with that, and targets.
Sir, our
That.
concentrated fire seems to be having an effect.
We're probably not gonna make it out there. Yeah, we're not. That's too bad. Way too bad. Terrible. That actually is not great. Rendili. Okay, we got there. There's a Lucre Hulk, and they have Auto here. So we'll probably want to take out Auto first. Auto with the Munificence, the carrier.
Enemy contact.
And we'll jump straight on him if... No. Great. Alright, well let's jump over here with Yeet the Clanker, get Talon, sacrifice me so I'm spared the paperwork, we learn to fly, Surger, Eric Obama, Eric the Stick, Tragedy, and GRSS Wasp, along with some anti-fighter in the front, and that gunship. So if we keep the Carracks in around the
Sir, incoming transmission from the command center.
support ships, then we should be able to heal them up, do some heal tanking. We are killing a lot of the bombs on the way in. Pac-Man's asking what's your favorite Republic ship? I like the Architens and the Pelta, probably, most.
We got you covered.
Look to the skies.
I think they're just cool designs.
We got you covered.
Pull back.
Your orders? We need you to clear the area in order.
Bombers over to the Munis.
Where's the tick button? Where's the tick button?
All lights agree. Stand by. Woohoo! Cruiser, standing by.
Watch out for those
Sir, we need you to clear the area of all enemies.
Alright. The lack of shields on this is going to be a problem. Well, Bob, just think of how... So Bob's saying he managed to make... He did a lot of AI improvements after this playthrough happened, and there were also a bunch of AI bugs that got fixed after the release happened that I was trying to hotfix in, but that didn't go very well. But just think of how much better the next playthrough is going to go. The economy is the other thing there, too, Bob. there.
Still Techno-Union ships in the area.
There's a lot that's very whippy in this.
Pilots heading towards us. We're going to need you to hold them off.
All lights are green.
It's like have you ever lost a campaign?
Moving into positions on your command.
We're being overwhelmed.
In PR, no. I technically lost like a Stargate campaign.
Cruiser, standing by.
Shields are down. No, sir.
At least I don't think I've lost any TR ones.
Enemy units approaching. Commencing attack on gun towers. They could be trouble.
Ready for command. Preparing assault salvo.
We've reached the base perimeter,
Cruiser
sir.
ready for combat.
Delta class frigate.
Alright, get over there. Stay on this.
Cannot do their job without the
And
bridge takeoff. You've got one.
I'm gonna get the bombers on that as well.
You've got a clear shot.
I don't know how reliably we're gonna be able to get past their fighters.
Our hull is near critical.
Your orders? Cruiser here.
Okay, and you guys, you have some decent ion damage, so
Got you on the com.
get down in there.
Weapons
All
locking on.
lights are green. What is it, sir?
Let's show these clothes.
Beginning attack run.
We must turn back.
Cruiser, standing by. Ready for command. Stand clear. Cruiser ready for combat.
Well, kill this. Take out some of their fighters.
We should clear the area. All enemy
That'll be a quick death.
Sir,
You got the
our
captain.
forces have been wiped out.
Ready to deliver.
This one's mine. Did you mean to click us?
And get in there with more support
Training weapons on
and kill these guys. What are you doing out there?
Your orders? Main cannons charged. Cruiser, standing by. The war
Cannot do
is
their job
ours.
without protection. Whatever it was they were looking for, it
All
looks like
lights
they
are
already
green.
found it.
Cruiser ready for combat.
We must turn
Moving into
back.
positions on your
Alright.
command.
In there with the healing.
Hull is heading
Ready
towards
for
us.
command.
We're going to need you to
Taking
hold
the
them off.
offensive.
Alright, the Carracks are dealing with immunes.
Fight to them. Go after the stragglers. Ready to deliver. Moving into attack position.
Okay, we really need to kill their hyenas.
Z95, respond.
Cruiser, standing by.
And you guys need to go there. Here, stay on that.
I don't think there should be fire
Cruiser ready for combat.
Let's get more of our anti-fighter up on this side.
Cruiser here.
We've lost a lot of our missile damage off that.
Cruiser, standing by. Cruiser ready for combat. Training weapons on target. Standing by. We'll get him. Ready for battle.
Controls aren't
And
responding. Where's the eject
okay,
button?
in there. Well, we're not retreating anymore. That's for sure.
Cruiser here. Cruiser, standing by. Moving into positions on your command.
Delta frigate here. I don't think
Cruiser
there should
ready
be
for
fire
combat.
coming out of there.
Alright. That's all going down. That's all going down. Now shoot that.
Ready for action, sir.
Your orders? All
Controls
lights
aren't
are green.
responding.
Okay, we might be in trouble.
Assault salvo. Cruiser here.
We lost the healing as well.
Ready for command. Captain here.
Holding fire for
Battle stations.
attack.
You picked up a vulture.
Reading up.
Ah, I can't get a visual.
Locked on target. Cruiser, standing by.
You've got a fighter on your tail.
I got a vulture
The
on my
hyenas.
This is the captain. Nominal status.
Where's the eject button? Where's the eject button?
What's the order? Coming around. Staying on target.
There's just gonna be... Yeah, we can't power through that. But... Can't really get out with anything anymore either.
Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us. What is it, sir?
Rip. That is not great. Okay, let's take Yularen's forces down to Rendili, and let's invade here. Pac-Man's asking, I heard a long time ago there will be a third playable faction coming to follow the Republic. Is that a rumor? That is not a rumor. The Hutts will be added at some point.
Make up your mind. tonight, sir.
Squad stands together.
Call me a mutant, but I think there be bugs here.
Squad stands together. Squad stands together.
All right, we'll bring in Ayla.
Forces of evil will never
We
triumph.
should be able to handle this with
What's going on, boss?
what we have here, and I'm willing to invest as much money as we need
Ready.
into field bases and turrets. I'm gonna make sure we have Bacta available.
What is it, Commander?
I'm gonna make a nuclear AI bomb, just absurd difficulty. So,
I am ready.
I mean, like, most of the AI choices we make are built around making the AI do stuff that's gonna be fun rather than necessarily trying to make it as unbeatable as possible.
You would look better in a
If we really wanted to, we could probably do it to not do that, like,
I am ready.
and just do the most obnoxious shit the AI could possibly do.
I am ready.
But
Let me know if
I feel like that'd make people feel like they need to play that if they want to challenge, like if they want to be like real hardcore players, and they just won't enjoy themselves as much. So, not impossible we do something like that, but I don't know that it's really worth it. Like the raiding thing where they'd like just attack your shipyards for the sake of attacking your shipyards, or
Anytime, anywhere.
like make them just stay closer to the station all the
battle's
time.
not over yet. What is it, Commander? Hmm.
What's the charge? Look, the
Fine.
droids we're looking for.
Ready to destroy.
Anytime, anywhere.
Scorch, in position. Delta, nice one there.
All right.
We secured an abandoned
Bring 'em on.
Let's get... Oh, got it. Okay, you guys are gonna stay here.
Ready for action, sir.
We're gonna get ourselves another pad there. And I'm gonna start moving towards this one with them.
Hug the wall, commandos.
Ayla, this is not your lunch break. Bob's lunch break.
I thought a squad leader was supposed to
Anytime, anywhere. Let more words come. What are we waiting for? A Jedi is without
Alright,
fear.
and let's get a guerrilla field base.
I am ready.
And we will also get a sensor.
What is it, Commander? Let me know if you need any help. Yes.
sounded ominous.
My lights.
So they probably have the government building here, I assume.
Get out of there.
Good to see you, Commander.
Alright, we'll use these guys as a scout. Okay. That looks like a pretty rough place to be. And they're dead.
Anytime.
Well, we've got the structure.
The battle's not over yet. My blade cuts deep.
And there.
I'm ready.
Whenever you're ready. Can you move, sir? Forming up, boss.
You would look better when it does.
Alright, you don't need to kill that.
Let me know if you need any help.
Just need to kill this.
No, it's too quiet for my liking.
And Ayla, you can probably kill this on your own.
What's going on, 38? Good idea, sir. Ready as always. Understood.
Yeah, you guys get over there.
Whoever left his back to dispenser here
Calling a
should
shot.
get a medal.
Scout for snipers.
And I don't think we need proximity mines on this.
Six two, combat ready.
Alright, there we go.
If you need any help.
And are they starting to head this way? They are.
Colonel dead.
For the Republic.
Clone troopers, get over to the spider droid. Take cover. You guys take cover as well.
You're no fun anymore.
And
Check your vector.
go in for this.
Guns ready. Setting up a shot.
Right. We don't need to hold this turret anymore, so you guys can go with the main company. All right. Where are you, Ava? Need to be over here. Can't just leave Delta Squad to do everything. Though they probably can.
My blade cuts deep.
Alright, there we go. We got ourselves a nice little Forost. They will have the fleet over... I don't know if they're gonna retreat it out of here. Or... just gonna leave it. Rathana... okay, Trench... it's 4 Lucrehulks. I really wish we had a hypervelocity gun here. I mean, I think we can. If we can kill Trench first... we have the goal in 1 as well. I really wish I'd moved up that fleet with Obi-Wan in it.
Standing by.
Alright, you guys get in there. It's gonna be more fighters than last time.
Republic light cruiser.
Captain here.
Watch your flanks. Holding position. Godwin.
Reinforcements on
Watch your flanks.
Alright, grab all of you.
Found it.
All of you.
Don't learn, do they?
reinforcements en route.
Depending on how we do this... 11... E2... okay, no. Wait. I was gonna say if we left enough Recusants alive, we might be able to
The reinforcements have
game them into some
Cruiser here.
weird pop cap
We
situations.
might be small, but we pack up punch.
En route. There's nothing we can't handle. Engaging drive thrusters. Cruiser, standing by.
We've reached the base perimeter, sir. Sir, incoming transmission from the command center. Ow! Was it something I said?
Right, there is a Recusant coming in on its own.
We need you to clear the area of all enemies.
I really want to send all these guys, all these fighters,
Perimeter, sir.
after Trench. This Recusant's coming up on its own. Everything else is staying clustered together. I just don't know with the Kolovex is there if it's going to be a good idea.
Space station under attack.
No, sir. Ready yourself.
We might have to wait until they split off a little bit more.
For combat. Moving into positions on your command. Moving
Yeah,
into positions on your
and
command.
then yeah.
This is the captain. Got you on the comm.
They're not so tough. Whatever it was they were
Like we have enough stuff here that they can screen for the bombers enough.
Sir,
We don't have to worry
in
about
the area.
them just getting like auto targeted. Okay, that Houston's going back in.
Concentrating fire.
All right, and Torrance.
Watch your sides.
Go straight for that.
Go ahead, sir.
Watch out for those
Kill those bombers.
I've lost it. They just don't learn, do they? Knock it off. Take it down. We need you to clear the area in order to proceed. One kill.
Otherwise, we're in trouble.
Whatever it was they were looking for, it looks like they already found it.
You guys are still going to escort them in.
Coordinates to you now. Ready yourself.
Captain here. With rating
Here,
here.
you up there.
Captain.
You stay.
Watch your flanks.
Space station under attack.
Yes, sir. Sir, we need you to clear the area.
There go the rockets. And keep that. Like, if we can make it so that the
Positions on your command.
Golan has enough time to regen, even better.
Critical. We need you to clear the area in order to proceed.
Where'd he go?
Ready for takeoff. A couple more hits like that, and she's done for. We can punch
Alright,
through
let's
it.
spread out our damage as much as possible on this.
Position.
The arc, I'm just gonna go for the engines on that.
Yes, sir.
Actually, you know what? The cloak shape and the arc,
I can't do
I'm gonna go through there. You guys stay on the hyenas.
down the train. Stands a chance. And this is what we call a double tap. Sir, incoming transmission from the command center.
A lot of these bombers will die,
Now. Jamming our sensor.
but they can make sure that Trench comes into range with no shields, low health.
I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now. The entrance should be open momentarily. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you now.
Alright,
Enemy units
let's
approaching.
turn around.
A couple more hits like that, and she's done for. Just don't learn, do they?
Ooh, that Belbalab needs to die first, actually.
Standing by.
Watch out for those asteroids.
They just don't learn, do they?
Got you on the comm.
Yeah, get that powder weapons.
We've got secondary reinforcements on.
Battle stations. Targeting at maximum
No,
firepower.
sir. Cannot comply. I'm hit. They could be trouble. They're all around us.
Pelta
Tearing
frigate
us
here.
apart. We need you to take
Captain
them out.
And
Locked
guys
on
are-
target.
The way it's done. Tearing us apart. We need you to take them out.
Draw their fire. Reading you.
For the Republic.
Nominal status.
Now that's how it's done.
I don't think there should be fire
Being
coming out
overwhelmed.
there.
We have to pull out.
You've got the captain.
turn onto that.
The captain.
Pelta class frigate.
You might be able to get healed.
Kind of battle.
Astrology is fake, Bob. This one,
Got you on the comm.
this one's Bob's.
Service.
Cruiser ready for combat. Captain
They
here.
don't do their job without our protection.
Rip. Absolute power of PD is, I think it's Nolan's.
Vectoring to the enemy.
We're all set here, Commander.
They just kind of left Trench out to die there.
This is the captain. Battle station.
Watch your side. For the Chancellor.
Got you on the comm.
Alright, well there goes the buff, at least.
Yes, sir. Take out that fighter.
Alright, that's apparently one of the things that Bob has fixed.
Great shooting, trooper.
The solo heroes.
Locked on target. Nominal status.
So I got to take advantage of that.
Vectoring to the enemy.
None of you guys will be able to.
Cannons charged.
No, sir. A couple more hits like that, and she's done for. Enemy reinforcements are on their way. It's about to take off. And they just don't learn, do they?
Reading you. Battle stations.
Give me a target. Enemies
This
down.
is the captain. Locked on target.
There.
Transmitting the coordinates to you now. Weapons locking on.
Got you on the comm.
Reinforcements on.
Captain here.
Watch your side.
Go the hyenas.
Our Quentin's here. Pelta frigate here.
Sir, holding position. Secondary reinforcements.
There we go.
Reading you.
This one I think is, yeah, this is just a garrison one. We'll get another one after it dies. So that is worth the sack off to keep,
Captain.
worth the Katie sack off.
It's coming in fast. They could be trouble. Cannot do their job without our protection. Shields are down. Sir, commencing attack on
Alright, you guys, bombers, you're not gonna do any good up there.
And they just don't learn.
Fall back.
Bullseye. Squadrons at half strength.
Getting a lock. Got you on the comm. Transmit orders.
This is per squadron. We're pretty bad
Starting
shape
my
out here.
run.
Turn around.
Captain here.
You are another garrison one. But Illusion Killer, we want to get back there.
Orders, sir.
Whatever it was they were looking for, it looks like they already found it.
Watch your flanks. Ground them.
Reading you. Cruiser here. Ready for attack orders.
All batteries fire.
You guys, you don't want to be that far up. You're just flying into a bunch of AA from the recusants.
They were looking for,
This is not what we want at all.
Victory is imminent, sir.
What we do want is to kill this
they just don't learn, do they?
and pull you back.
Sir, we've holded you on the sensors. We'll hold this position until you return. Take down the traitors.
That poor Architens. Alright,
Their missiles will tear us apart. We must move on.
you guys can get out of there now. You already did what you needed to do against the
They were looking for, it looks like they already
Providence, and I don't know if you're going to be able to make it. You're getting kind of shredded.
At your command.
Sir, multiple enemy squads heading towards us. We're going to need you to hold them off.
That'd be it for you. And there's only 4 recusants they had, so it's just those 3 that are left.
They're not so tough. Sir, we need you to clear the area of all enemies so tough. You've got a fighter on your tail.
Ready to commence.
That's the way it's done. Watch your side.
Alright, and once that's down, we can start sending some bombers in against the Lucre Hulks. They will die pretty easily in that.
We're losing ground. They're not so tough. Sir, holding position.
Generator.
Commencing attack on gun towers. The captain.
Because... Oh, kill that Bellblab.
Let's go. Got you on the comm.
Because the Lucre Hulk also has a pretty decent amount of point defense.
Ready to commence.
You power weapons.
Moving to attack. Look good. Heading for attack coordinates.
I think we need to lower how long the Lucre Hulk thinks its range is. Because it tends to not close enough.
Here, Commander. They're everywhere.
Alright, you guys... I don't need to move you up.
Yes, General.
We're already getting the Lucre Hulks, or the recusants as much as we need to here.
One shot, one kill.
Let's go kill the Bellblabs.
They just don't learn, do they?
Alright, that's most of them. Then they'll probably be able to bring in another Lucre Hulk soon.
Secondary reinforcements.
Yeah, I think they can now.
Reinforcements en route.
I'm gonna save these bombers for that. We've pretty easily gotten some fighter superiority here. Alright, there's the next one.
Negative, sir. Awaiting your orders, sir.
Ready yourself. Take it down. Sir, we've lost
Alright,
you on the
then let's focus on that last
I knew you were meant for this.
recusant. After that, we can start going in on the Lucre Hulk, which again, it's gonna cause some problems for our bombers. It's not just gonna be an easy run. So I think we're gonna send all of our fighters in with the bombers as well for that.
Attack orders.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's
No, sir.
do that, and we'll try to distract the lasers with
The separatist reinforcements.
Stay back. Chase down that bomber.
Transmission.
some fighters.
Watch your spies. Take down the traitors.
They've got advanced training. Aye.
Take evasive action.
Blasters charged.
All right,
At your command.
everyone,
Targeting
go
at
for it.
maximum
All set
firepower.
here, Commander. Picked up a fighter. They're not so tough.
Here, I'm actually gonna keep the Golan one on this, so it doesn't
Channels open.
waste our time
Cannons
getting some
charged.
shields back.
Go after the stragglers.
You guys are getting powder weapons.
Multiple enemy
Cruiser here.
Still got Illusion Killer up on this side, staying safe.
Their missiles will tear us apart.
Alright,
We need you to clear the
our
area. in order
wings
to
still keep
proceed.
going on in there.
No!
There we go. Okay. So that killed all of our fighters and bombers.
Cruiser standing by. Engines idling. Cruiser
Who are
ready
you?
for combat.
You are just a regular Carrick.
We'll take the fight to the
You're also a garrison, so we don't have to worry about that as much.
coordinates.
Alright, I think I want to send in our
Cruiser here. Their reinforcements are being depleted. Cruiser.
fighters or bombers for this.
Captain here.
The lasers are just going to shred them. So I think it'll be best if we just stick at range with this one.
Ready for takeoff.
Well, I guess either way, we're
We should clear the area.
we're not saving these fighters. We don't have to pay for pilots yet, so...
Sir, we need you to clear the area of all enemies.
Awaiting your
Anyone that can do power weapons, please do so now.
scum.
Coming down.
And you fighters, stay on that.
At your command. Ready for attack orders.
So I want to start taking down this one so that when they jump in the next one, it'll be a bit easier for us.
We're in pretty bad shape out here.
Like, I could try to engineer it so that we kill both at the same time and they can't jump in the next one. But I think I'd rather kill all four here. I don't think we're going to have an easier battle than this after this point against them. Like, I'd rather not have them coming back with it. So I kind of just want to take out the weapons that are going to be on this side.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. The separatists have cut off our reinforcements.
Thank you, Awesome Creation, for subscribing for your 23rd month. Staying almost 2 years strong, and I can thank Triton for a good chunk of that. Well, very appreciated. Really? Almost been 2 years? Time is just...
Call a double tap. Take them down.
Nico Press asking how many do they have? They have these two and then two others. So I want to take out the hard points on the front of this one. Or of either, and then
Got you on the comm. Vectoring to the enemy.
we can try to make it so that, like, we're really only fighting one at a time.
Transmit orders. Getting set.
Right. You pull out.
Battle stations.
What I really want is to kill all the hangars. All the fighter bays.
We need you to clear the area of all enemies.
Because we're getting to the end of some of our
Holding position.
fighters.
We can punch through with. Our lasers have been destroyed. Oh no. Station damage. Incoming.
Decoding transmission.
Alright. Kill the fighter bays.
Not so tough.
Kill the fighter bays.
They're all around us. Nice shot. How many is that? Sir, we've lost another ship. Everywhere.
And
We're being overwhelmed.
two more fighter bays.
I'm taking fire. My shields are gone.
Once we do that, we can wipe out what remains of their fighters from this.
Did you mean to choose us?
The enemy doesn't stand a chance.
We've got vultures.
And let's see. I can't do it on this right now because they're over it. I can do it this way, maybe? Nope.
We're depleting the separatist reinforcements. Whatever it was they were looking for, it looks like they already found it. We've got secondary reinforcements standing by.
Yep, there we go. There's the last fighter bay that's currently active.
Watch your flanks.
At your command.
Like, I really need to stop them from having
All fighters approaching direct
any of these fighters active before I kill any more of theirs.
This is the captain.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
And once these are all dead, we'll be fine with attacking the next one. Alright.
Got you on the comm. Locked on target.
Destroyed.
Give me
I'm gonna try to stay on this one.
reaching enemy hull.
There we go.
Engage that fighter.
Firing.
I think we got some direct hull damage.
Reinforcements.
Well, either way.
Something I said.
Where's the next one?
Designated
Unless they're scared.
one shot, one kill. We've got vultures. Reinforcements.
It did die with some hard points live. I think it's because these were so close the targeting went to the hull directly and
Your orders,
And-
General. I'll clear the walk.
hit the core hull.
We need you to clear the area of all enemies.
Pilot. Enemy in range.
Yes, General.
You've got a clear shot.
Please jump in the other ones.
Chase down that scout.
Captain here. Nominal status.
I think they might want to retreat, so they're not going to jump anything else in, but they can't actually retreat because we have the Pelta.
Awaiting your orders.
So
sir.
the other Lucre Hawks
Moving to
aren't
attack.
coming.
Heading for attack coordinates.
Give me a
I just
target.
wanted to farm them.
Locking on target.
Reinforcements are being
They're in our sights.
Reading you. Vectoring to the enemy. Battle stations.
Casualties.
Ready for attack orders. Targeting at maximum firepower.
You've got an interceptor on your tail.
Oh well. Generally, we tell the units that their attack range should be 100 units less than whatever its max range is, so that's 200 meters. But I think we need to tell the Lucre Hawks they want to move in a bit closer, because they end up not... the AI ends up keeping them a bit too far back. But I think that's going to do it for our first episode here. We are going to do one more here on Twitch today, and then the other videos for this week are actually going to be some TIE Fighter Remastered, or the TIE Fighter Total Conversion, whatever it's called. So, for those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you next time. For those watching on Twitch, we're going to keep going.